This is How to Norway. My name is Katarina.
And I'm Dag. I've lived here for quite some time now. And I have learned quite a few things on how to become a true Norwegian. And I would like to share these insights with you. And you. So let me present Katarina, How to Become Norwegian by Tolstoy. Number 1. Raske briller. Fast glasses.
Very Norwegian thing.
So why are these fashionable?
I think it's because we like to look like we're sporty, even if we're not.
They're actually sport glasses, but they have when something goes into something, integrated themselves into fashion, so you don't really have to sport. Number 2. Turklær, hiking clothes. You always have to look like you're going on a hike, even though you aren't, but you never know. Will I blend in? Do I look Norwegian?
You look very Norwegian. The weather changes quite quickly as well sometimes, so it's really practical to have clothes that will actually keep you dry.
And like I said, you never know. You know when the next hike is. The Norwegian arm. People are so polite here in Norway that they would never want to interrupt you while you're eating. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't ask you to pass the salt. They just very politely reach your arm, grab it by yourself. Don't interrupt, don't disturb. Extreme politeness. Never ask to be passed anything.
Yeah, you sort of get used to it.
Yeah.
Not always seeing your plate because there's an arm in the way.
So why do you think people do it?
We don't want to interrupt people. And it's very efficient.
Dugnad. Unpaid voluntary work for a community or a person.
Last time I did a dugnad, we were shoveling dirt in the garden for several hours. And it was really nice. Have you been on a dugnad lately?
No.
When was the last time you were there?
Selfish little...
Maybe that's why people do a lot of dugnad in Norway, because we have a word.
Yeah.
When people hear the word dugnad, they know, oh, I have to show up.
Hytte or cabin. Everyone goes to a cabin, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What's up with this cabin culture?
We like to disconnect and be close to nature, and that's the perfect place to do that.
My 3rd week here in Norway, I went to a cabin and it was very Norwegian and very lovely. It was the best time of my life, basically. If you get a Norwegian friend, they most likely have a cabin somewhere. Want to fit in? Just go to a cabin. Do it. Feel it. I implore you. What to do? Is that a strong recommendation?
I don't know.
No shopping on Sundays. Your fridge is empty, you're hungry and hungover, and you'd like to go out for some shopping? No!
There are many reasons why shops are closed on Sundays, but the main ones are it's a religious and political standpoint. Workers in Norway have the right to have a day off. But normally, like food-wise, petrol stations are open, small shops are open.
And I guess you will get accustomed to it. Keep to yourself. Many Norwegians are not very keen to talk to strangers. If you're taking the bus, for example, don't go sit next to someone if there's a row of free seats. Be a bit reserved when it comes to human interaction. If you pass someone in the street, don't necessarily say hi. Just walk by carefully.
We are friendly.
Definitely.
Mostly. But a bit shy and a bit reserved.
Don't keep to yourself. The rules are inverted when you're out on a hike.
When we're outside walking in the woods, the shyness and the reservedness is gone. Hi.
Hi.
God tur.
Hi, god tur. Yeah.
Talking to a stranger on the bus is a bit strange. Talking to a stranger in the middle of the woods feels safe and nice.
If you meet a stranger in the woods,
say hi.
Say hi. If you pass them.
Yeah. Don't follow people in the woods. Don't.
No. So now hopefully you understand the secrets to becoming a Norwegian a little bit better.
Yeah, I feel like I know myself a little bit better at least.
Well, there you go.
But what do you want to know about Norway and where do you want us to go? Leave a comment, like and subscribe to this channel to follow our journey along.